Hey, John Jones here. Tuesday morning, coming at you. Another edition of Tuesday Morning Coffee. Decided to do it on a beautiful spring morning right here on my screened-in porch, and you can hear the birds chirping and the glorious day here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Guys, already this weekend, just the weather change has brought a lot of the buyers, the pent-up demand. The buyers have been sitting around. Finally, the weather got them out of the house, and this weekend was incredible. The activity, the showings, the contracts. Honestly, I forgot we were in recession for a second, but finally some people are getting it, and that's what I want to talk to you about today. Guys, if you ever listen to anything I say, listen to this. This is the best, let me repeat, best buying opportunity of real estate that I have ever seen, especially since I've been in the business. And I've talked to a lot of the old heads, a lot of the old timers, and they say it's the best they've ever seen. Guys, it is awesome. Prices are down. Rates are 40-year lows we're talking about. I turned 40 this past weekend. Thank you. I know, happy birthday. Thank you. The rates have never been better. Okay? So it creates that perfect storm for the greatest time to buy a home that some of us maybe will ever see. The biggest objection I get, and we get it every day, is not that people don't understand it's a great time to buy, but it's the fear of selling their home. And it's the same thing I get every time. I don't know what we can sell our home for, John. I don't know. I mean, do you think we can sell it? Of course you can sell it. Sounds like a Harley Davidson's behind me over here. Somebody's late to work. But of course you can sell your home. The problem is you're not going to get what you would have gotten in 06. That was the peak. You know, you're probably going to be 10% off of that, 8 to 10%. So, but who cares? You're buying in the same market you're selling in, and since 90% of the public or 90% of the buyers are moving up in price anyway, let me give you a little math. You sell your $200,000 house today. It's $200 today. It was $225 at the peak, perhaps. Okay, you're leaving $25,000 on the table in your mind. But here's the deal: you're going out here and you're buying a $350 house, which was about $395 or $400 in the peak. So you're swapping. Okay, in fact, you're gaining ground. You just made $25,000. So don't get caught up in that. You're swapping equity. You're buying in a depressed market, and when you catch the bounce, you're going to catch it either at the smaller home or at the bigger home. If you catch it at the bigger home, your equity's going to grow. Okay, because it's a bigger sales price. It's a higher sales price. The percentage, 10% of $500,000 or $400,000 is bigger than 10% of $200,000. That number of your actual equity will grow. So it's an unbelievable time to buy. Don't let the fear of selling, think long term. Think long term. Don't think about today. Think long term. And in 4 or 5 years, you'll be so happy that you did this. If you don't do it and you've been thinking about doing it, you will literally, I promise you, kick yourself in a few years, because this is the time to do it. If you wait until you can get your $225 for your $200,000 house, guess what? The $350 is going to be up back over $4 again. So it doesn't do you any good to wait. If you can buy, go buy a home. God bless you, and we'll see you next week. We've got a special treat for you next week. Live TV, I don't want to give it away. National exposure. It's going to be awesome. Next week, Tuesday Morning Coffee. Thanks a lot, and please call us if you need anything. Nobody knows the market like we do at John Jones Real Estate. Nobody, we will not steer you wrong, I promise you. 867-3020, or you can visit us on the web at johncjones.com. Thanks a lot. You guys have a great week.